Do I want to give it an arm or thorn? I'm not really sure. And let's try thorn first. Ooh, close. You know what? I probably should have moved thorn in the green. Get that 10% bonus. But instead, that's fine because now Chris is level 9 too. We're keeping all our people close together. Because again, he is right there. He can stumble into level 10 at this point, so I'm not worried. We don't want to neglect Chris. I don't think I'll be able to get her to level 10 before the end of this battle, unfortunately. Like I normally do, but it's okay. On the plus side, everybody's doing pretty good, so in the end this will probably work out instead of having a few people really way up there and then everybody else is just kind of trailing behind with their upgrade nowhere near in sight. So we just want to keep a couple people close by him. Start moving Taylor, especially since his movement's going to suffer a bit now. Because this guy is not getting away. I cannot allow that. And yeah, I think I started to say this earlier and I kind of jumped onto another track of thought, but this battle is really obnoxious in the Saturn version, the dramatic edition, because they don't play around. They're seriously heading for the trees. So if you don't stay on top of him, he can't get away very easily. And also his troops are really strong in that version, so you can't just send anybody after them. So that's one of the few instances where so far I found this version of the battle easier. In most cases I think that version has the easier fights. A lot of the maps have been really condensed and compacted, so they're a lot smaller, they're a lot easier to navigate and to work with. They don't take nearly as long to traverse. So again, I'm not sure if it's a plus or a minus, but the game overall, at this point at least, I've got pretty far in it, more than halfway. Definitely seems easier. But this battle is one of the few instances where it's actually a little bit tougher. Just a wee bit. Okay, so Leighton's doing okay. Still don't have to worry about him too much. Probably not gonna have to worry about him for a while. As a king, he's pretty hardy. And his attack's not too shabby either. It's not gonna be the highest on the team when it's all said and done, but he's got good all-around stats. That's what makes him invaluable. Plus, you know, we kind of need him, so even if he was kind of lacking, I mean, I gotta bring him along for the ride anyway, so thankfully that's not the case. And then the other versions of Langrisser have these items called rune stones, which basically just allow you to make a character ridiculously powerful. It basically is a level resetter. You take them back a few levels and they go through the process all over again while also retaining any stats that they've accumulated up to that point. So you're basically just stacking and stacking. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous when you see the end results of that. If they had it in this version, oh, it'd be a whole different story. But it can be a pain trying to get somebody back up to their final class after using one of those, so again, it's one of those things where I'm not really sure if it's a plus or a minus. I kind of don't mind it the way it is here. It's one of those things to have to worry about. Plus you have to decide who to give it to and all this and that. Really, we have enough on our plate as is, so I guess we're done for now. And here they come. They're all in his face and he's still getting shots off. So just get off me. And oh wow. Did you see that? Did you see that comeback? Looked like her men were in a hot spot for a minute, but look who came out on top. Yeah, and of course, the archers are going to have the advantage there. So yeah, I guess Lita's not going to be the only one after all to have some fun with Lance. You cowards take away the one at 1 health. Why didn't you go after my 10? Or go after an arm even. Lita's fine too. Though I think this is the most hurt we've seen him in a while. But he is kind of surrounded at this point, so... Yeah. They're slowly burrowing their way in there. And where is he going? Go north, you idiot. I thought you were trying to get away. Oh well, it's his funeral, right? We're not showing any sympathy still. These guys kind of invaded our castle, killed our king. Don't have any tears for them. Let's see, she's got enough magic to do everything, really. But she would take out a good chunk of those people. I don't know if I really want her to get that much experience. Yeah. Rather give this to Albert. Because now he's level 9. This is the one time you're okay sending fighters to attack horsemen when they're at 1 health, 2 health. This is a good thing. And I'd like to do the same for Thorn because again, he is on the threshold. He is on the apex. So ready to turn that leaf over. So we're going to send these archers over here where they can be more. Oh, wow. Always happy to see that. Yeah, it didn't work out well for us that time, but it's alright. Can't win them all. Okay, so... positioning is the thing right here. Because see, I want to get Thorn in there, but at the same time, I don't want to expose him to Lance. Or any of the horsemen at full health for that matter, so as much as I want to move them in, because now we can make him a we're gonna make him a lord, so now he's got some more defense at least. And we could probably put somebody else in those trees in front of him if we need to. See, now I'm okay with her using her fireball. Now that Albert and Thorn have gotten their level, that's the proper time to use it. And anybody can take out those horsemen on 1, so we're just going to move her forward here. She's the perfect person to occupy that spot. I was about to say if she didn't finish them off. But she did. Level 6. Thank you very much. She'll hit her final class in no time. Not this fight, but pretty soon. Really? I expected Lance to put up a little bit more of a fight there. He took just as much damage as his buddy over here, who we're not going to finish off with Leiden's men because, again, he is already as far as he wants to be. If I could give that to Chris or Albert, that would be ideal. I would also settle for Jessica or Narm. Taylor, again, is just going to make sure that we're impeding his progress in case he decides to get wise and just make a straight shot for it. He's kind of dawdling, but he probably realizes his fate. No matter what he does, we've pretty much got him cornered, so it's his move. Okay. He cast a healing spell on them. That was surprisingly clever of him. Don't quite like that. It's okay though. If I really wanted, I could probably squeeze a level for Chris. Have her take out another general or two, but it's really not that serious. Just to keep Lance from attacking. Well, you know what? We're not worried about Lance right now. We'll focus on his friend. We just want to reduce the number on the battlefield here, so just go ahead and get rid of him. Who do we want to give it to, though, is the question. I might just give this to Leiden, actually. I don't know. No, we'll just keep weakening them a little bit. And I do mean a little bit. That's good though, because we don't want them finishing them off. Oh, unless they do, that's fine. But it's not bad if Leiden gets level up as well, because, you know, even though he's hit his final class, until he hits level 10, he's not really maxed out technically, so it's really alright. It does help in the long run. So yeah, go ahead and take both of them. And again, apologies guys, I know I sound horrible. Just bear with me. Trust me, I'm almost 100% again. And then I can just really let loose again, because I've kind of been feeling a little self-restrained with the commentary because I don't want to overexert my throat. I don't want to get too enthusiastic or get too long-winded, so I do apologize. These last few videos have not been too good to listen to. I figured it was either this or postponing the episodes, and I really didn't want to do that, so I hope you understand. You know, we could finish this any time. But again, I don't want to give this to just anybody. I went ahead and gave Leiden 2 big kills right there when I probably shouldn't have. So I'm gonna make up for it now. And Chris probably won't level up though. Even if she does finish him off, she's probably gonna just be a hair shy. So I'm not really sure if it'd be wise to give it to her. I mean, it's not a bad idea. It doesn't matter who I give it to, everybody can use it, but I guess I'm just trying to min-max this a little bit. Or a lot. And he's still got a little MP. We can use it to chip him a little bit. Gonna do the same with her. Just increase everybody's chances. Who to send next though? I have to be careful because if I send certain generals in, like Taylor, they might just take him out in one go. Now that he's at 6 health, So if I really want Chris or Albert or Thorn, well no, not Thorn at this point. Yeah, I guess I should just use Choops to weaken him. So who's next? Chris could probably deal with 5. Especially if I put her in the 10%. He's in 0. We'll use these mermen first. Yeah, there was a good chance that was going to happen. Thanks anyway, guys. I think you'll sit that out. Narm will kill him, so not using her unless I need to. Yes, we want that 10% bonus. Come on, Chris. Come on, there you go. See, just the thinnest of fibers shy. So close, but she's not quite there. Alright, we're coming for you, Diegos. It's not too late to pack your bags and run. Well, everybody, that's been Scenario 8, the follow-up attack. Please join me next time with a much better speaking voice, hopefully, and Scenario 9. Take care, thanks for watching, and hopefully, see you soon.